Hello everyone, my name is ThePandaPhotographer. I'm a travel photographer, homeless YouTuber, and documentarian. And I want to talk about the Zhiyun MOLUS G60 watt LED light. So let me explain why all of you are hyping this product up for no reason. First and foremost, it's 60 watts. Second, it's overpriced. 3, it's not compact and portable. The reason why I say this is because as a tech reviewer, as a photographer, and as a videographer, I like the idea that it's small and compact, but it doesn't have a built-in battery. And that is my problem. Not only that, it's 60 watts for $250 US. It is super overpriced. But by the way, disclaimer, I have no bias against Zhiyun, or Zhiyun, however how you pronounce it. I have no bias. I used their products in the past before. Some of them were good, some of them are bad. But from my personal, professional opinion, 60 watts for a studio LED light, I get it, Zhiyun, but for $250 US, this is way overpriced. Ladies and gentlemen, I have something powerful than the Zhiyun 60 watt. It's right here. This is the Sunwayfoto FL-70 RGB or 70 video light. Now, if you haven't seen my comparison and brightness test, I suggest that you do check that out, because that's important that you guys check this video out, because that video light right there has a 4,000 milliamp inbuilt battery, and it lasts for hours, and you don't need to push it at 100%. If you don't watch this video, I swear to you right now, you're going to be wasting money on this product. So, with the Zhiyun product. But I just want to emphasize why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to tell you what to buy. I'm just trying to tell you, be smart about your studio, your YouTube future experience and purchases. Because this here is only $100, but this here is only $250. But this here push out more light. It doesn't leave a hot spot. Keep that in mind. And it's also RGB. So you can change the lights and use it as a regular video light. So I ask you this question. Would you spend $250 on this product, Zhiyun MOLUS G60 watt? Or would you spend $100 on an RGB? Not only that, this is more compact and portable than the Zhiyun. Keep that in mind. So with that said, everyone, I'm just trying to emphasize why some of you on YouTube are saying this is the best video light ever. It's actually not. It's actually a reused light. What is the model of the light? It's the same light fixture they used in a smaller, compact light. I think not Zhiyun. Zhiyun buys its hardware from another Chinese manufacturer in China. But I just don't remember off the top of my head. But I just want to emphasize, ladies and gentlemen, you do not need to spend $200 or $250 US for the Zhiyun MOLUS G60 when you can spend $100 on the Sunwayfoto FL-70 RGB and get a better spread light. And not only that, this comes with a soft diffuser. So yeah, and it's RGB, as I said. You can change it to different colors, or you can use it in a regular light, as a regular light. And as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, I'm no hater to the company, but if you have not seen this brightness test, it's going to blow you away. It's going to literally explain why Zhiyun, I get what you're trying to do, but it's not compatible and portable. First and foremost, Zhiyun, I would love to see a built-in battery within the 60 watt. Not only that, I don't have to carry around a cable or a battery power bank just to power this on all day. I would like something that I can take out the bag, turn it on, and use it when I need to without any plug and play. See? That's what I want to see in a video light. Plug and play, like this one. It's just plug and play. All you have to do is turn it on, set your lights to whatever color you want, or if you want to use it as a regular video light, you can use it as a video light. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am not discriminating against Zhiyun brand. I like their stuff, and I like the idea, and I love this black and white scheme color. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea, but you're not making it practical and making it simple for videographers. You're not stepping up the game, Zhiyun. This is 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. 2023. And this is all we get from Zhiyun. I'm sorry, but like I'm sticking with Sunwayfoto products because not only that, they're compatible, portable, the build quality is insanely good. Other than the Zhiyun's body is all plastic and not weather seal. This is weather seal, ladies and gentlemen. This is weather seal. I use it every single day, in the rain, on my wagon, in the studio, in the hostel. If I need light, I use it for basically I use it as a versatile tool. But for the Zhiyun, I can't use it as a versatile tool because it doesn't have a built-in battery. I have to carry around a big battery brick, and not only that, I have to keep charging that battery brick or that power bank every time I want to use the 60 watt. So it just defeats the purpose of buying a product for $250 when I can just buy this one for $100. So I just trying to not, I'm trying to come to my conclusion here. Why Zhiyun push a product like this when it's incomplete? It's incomplete because for first, it doesn't have a built-in battery, and I get it. It's not good enough for me. I'm sorry, and I think it's not good enough for a lot of YouTubers when they're looking for portability, easy to place in place. Not just easy place, but like you can literally take this 70 RGB FL-70 and place it anywhere in your room without tripod stands or whatever. You can literally stand it up like I'm doing right now in your corner somewhere. And this is why, as a photographer and as a videographer, I want to emphasize why I think everyone's overhyping this product, and I really emphasize, please stop overhyping the product when the product doesn't meet our standards at this time. As videographers, as YouTubers, 60 watt is not going to be, it's enough for in-built studio, but it's still not enough. I need at least 120 watts or 100 watts of power to order get the light that I need. And mind you, I also did a video called the FL series. I did the video on the FL series. Now I talked and discussed and did an overview about not only the FL-70 but the FL-16. So if you want to watch that, look at my channel. You can Google that and just Google, or I leave the links down in the description below so you can watch it. But I will leave the link to the Sunwayfoto FL-70 RGB light, and I guarantee it, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee it, it's a better build quality, it's much smaller, it is as powerful as the 60 watt from Zhiyun. By the way, it is much more powerful. Just watch that brightness test and you're gonna be like, what? You had it at 10% and that was just good enough. You had it at 20%, that was just good enough. But not only that, the battery capacity just, it's 4,000, don't get me wrong, but it is Type-C USB, so that means fast charging is available. Oh, you get fast charging with the FL-70 RGB light. Do you get fast charging with the Zhiyun MOLUS G60 watt? No, because it doesn't have a built-in battery. You have to plug and play it. You have to literally plug in a battery to use it. And that is why I won't buy a product like that, unless I do have money and I want to review it, and then I will play with it, and then I will give it away. And back in the day on this channel, I used to do that. Buy a product. If I don't see that I don't have the necessary need for it, I would give it to my audience. But with that said, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer. This is my own comparison and assessment on the Zhiyun 60 watt LED from Zhiyun. And I think it is not practical. It is not ideal. And it's not really something that I really want to buy in the long term. I won't buy it because it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't come with a built-in battery. I'm looking for a LED light with a built-in battery that just, it has all the features that I need. But with that said, everyone, it's not very, it's overpriced as well. $250 US? That is way overpriced. So with that said, everyone, I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide, your choice. But I'm gonna leave the links down to Sunwayfoto. If you use my promo code, and mind you, I'm not sponsored by Sunwayfoto, I'm just an affiliate. They do send me free stuff from time to time, like this FL-70 RGB lights. They send me this for free to review and do an assessment. So with that said, everyone, I'm going to leave down in the descriptions the Sunwayfoto website. If you use my promo code ThePandaPhoto, you can get 5% off on your first purchase. So with that said, everyone, I think this Sunwayfoto light is a better light output and a better price range and a better light intensity output. With that said, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer. Eat, seat, photography, videography, repeat, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.